Hey y'all, it's Antoinette, and we back with another episode of Time Out with Antoinette. And today we got Joeyvuitton30k. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
What up, though? This is LJ. Y'all can call me Joeyvuitton30k. I be rapping and shit like that.
All that, you know. So I know you got that introvert tape out. Is that a tape or an album?
Oh, that's a whole album.
Oh, okay. You got the little album out. Tell us about it. Tell us how it was like making it.
So making the introvert album, like I really been making that album since like 2018, early 2019. Like a lot of them songs you hear on them really old. I'm just putting them out cause shit, people ain't hear them. So I feel like y'all should hear them. So that's why I put it out.
Okay. So why was you holding on to songs from like 2-3 years ago? Like, why didn't you drop them before? Especially like if you liked them, like what made you just wait? Was you taking your time creating the album, or was you just like I don't know about it yet?
Like I knew all the songs was good songs. It's just like I be in my head a lot. Like I really was like over planning it, like thinking too much about it instead of just dropping it.
Oh, okay. I got you. What made you name it Introvert?
Shit, I named it that because it's like I feel like that described me. So.
Okay, I feel it. So let's get into you a little bit more. So tell us about your upbringing, like where are you from, who you are for real, like who is the real Joeyvuitton30k? Who is that?
So shit, everybody really call me LJ for real, but shit, I be rapping, so I just tell everybody call me Joey Vuitton, cause not everybody can call me LJ. You already know me, call me that. But shit, about me, shit, my parents, they kinda young and shit, so like I grew up around a lot of young shit, like I don't know, it's kinda hard to explain how I grew up. Like it's like shit was kinda like it, like my parents, we weren't like poor, like super fucked up, but they was young, so they was like growing up as I was growing up, you feel me?
They was learning while you was learning.
Yeah, so I spent a lot of time with my grandparents and shit, or with my friends and shit, like out and about with my friends and some of my cousins and shit like that.
Okay. How do you think growing up like around like having younger parents and like having to spend a little bit more time with your grandparents and your friends, do you think you was learning from like your grandparents and your friends too, and like that was good and beneficial hanging out around them, or was you like I just like this is what I gotta do?
No, I learned from everything. Like I feel like, I don't want to quote it wrong, but I feel like a wise man learn from the mistakes of others.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying?
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that. I forgot the whole quote. I'm high as hell, but like I don't be trying to do a bunch of dumbass shit so I can be like, oh damn, that shit was dumb. Let me not do that again. Nah, I just watch other niggas do dumb shit. Like, oh damn, that nigga dumb as hell. He did that stupid ass shit. Let me not do that shit. You feel me? So I feel like growing up like that, it damn near helped me cause I'm smart enough I could see somebody doing some dumb shit and learn from them, not having to crack my head open to learn a lesson. You feel me?
That's good. No, that's good. So what led you to like start making music for real? Well, let me say this. When did you start taking it serious, and when did you start rapping?
Shit, I started rapping when I was in 3rd, 4th grade. I went to Vandenberg, and my rap name was Poondini. And that's like, when I was growing up, I don't know if everybody know this or not. I don't know if it's like a like common lingo or whatnot, but I guess that meant like pussy, you feel me? So like, my rap name was Pussy. I had a hat that said Poondini on the side.
What the hell?
Yeah, all type of players.
In 2nd grade, you said?
No, I was like 3rd, 4th grade. I was
that's better.
Mature, you feel me? 2nd grade, that's a little, but.
So you got a little older, okay.
Yeah, you feel me? I used to go out in recess by this tree, man. Everybody used to stand around with me. I used to read the raps off of my notebook and shit. People used to listen and shit. So that's how I knew I always wanted to, you know what I'm saying, do something with music. And like shit, I just love music. Like shit, even with my dad, he used to come pick me up from school banging, you know what I'm saying, Gucci and shit. So
okay.
I just always liked music like that. It always stood out to me type shit.
Okay, I feel it. So hold on. Cause we're not gonna skip past what you just said. I'm not gonna lie to you. You said your nickname was Poodini in 3rd, 4th grade?
Poodini.
Look, who knew about this nickname?
Our classmates shit. One time, I used to live with my grandparents because my mama was so young and shit. We didn't have no crib and shit, so we had to stay with my grandparents. So I used to be hooping with all the older neighborhood kids that went to like Thurston and shit like that. So, and these niggas was bad, bro. These niggas would come around me saying this shit. I think this shit was funny. So I go back in the crib like, Pudini. My grandma and granddad don't know what it is. My mama, she young, she knows. She like, hey, let me talk to you in the back type shit. Like, where you hear this at? Like, why's your name? You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck? I don't know. But, shit, that's how it happened, though.
Do you remember how you got that name? Like, the moment it happened?
Nah, I don't even remember. I think I just liked that shit. Like, man, that sound catchy. I fuck with the Pudini.
No, that's some crazy shit. I ain't gonna lie.
That's
I ain't never heard that either.
No, yeah.
You put me on to something. I'm gonna start using that word.
Sure.
Listen, so you said your classmates was like supporting you like outside, like they was like hyping you up type shit?
Yeah, shout out to my nigga Nolan, man. We went to elementary school. That nigga used to be out there. He used to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck with my shit.
Type shit.
But everybody used to be out there like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't like just 2 or 3 people type shit. Like, niggas used to come out there and listen to that shit. Like, oh, this nigga straight. What the woo?
You was damn near performing at the playground.
I remember one of my bars back then. Like, this shit was so sweet to me back then. But looking back in hindsight, that shit really ain't make no sense. But I'm like, bro, I forgot one of them. It was like, how you ain't got no dollars? That shit don't make no sense. You get what I'm saying? That was
eating that shit up.
I told my mama that
shit. Like, this the one.
I told my mama and my dad, like, bro, I gotta hit this bar. Said it to him. Them niggas look at me like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? What's wrong with you?
They wasn't fucking with it?
No, they wasn't.
Oh,
they wasn't
damn.
fucking with that bar. But they did fuck with me doing music and shit. Like, that shit always been sweet. They always supported me doing music, though.
So you always had, like, support around you, like, as far as, like, your music shit? Like, nobody ever was like, you whack, you don't need to do this. And nobody's ever like, I don't know, like, if this is your lane or something like that.
I mean, I don't really be asking people opinion for real. Like, I'm pretty sure people probably don't fuck with that shit. I just wouldn't know. Like, I don't really be paying attention to that shit because I fuck with it so much. That shit ain't shit gonna really stop me from doing it for somebody else's opinion. You know
I feel you.
But the shit so crazy, it's like, you'll never think I should rap. Like, the way my family set up, like, my mama's side, they like church-going people. Like, they don't cuss, they don't drink, they don't smoke.
Okay.
Nothing, you know what I'm saying? But my dad's side, them niggas felons.
They turned up over there.
They doing all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I had like the best of both worlds growing up. So it was like, I damn near had to rap because it's like, most of the rappers only show one side, or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's not really real type shit. Like, a lot of rappers you look at, you like, man, this nigga just all thugged out with it. That shit be, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. But
So I know you in school too, and you doing this music stuff. How have you been balancing like college and music?
shit, that shit not that hard, to be honest with you. It's like, you gotta just do that shit. Like, I don't know. I don't got no excuses not to do it, so shit, I'm just doing that shit. I mean, if I could do it all over again, I probably wouldn't do college. I'd probably pick like a trade or some shit. Like, college shit it's kind of like a, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a scam. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It is.
But
I agree.
But you know what I'm saying? I'm like the first person in my college to go to university. You feel me? I go to Michigan State, so it's like I damn near gotta do that shit. I got little brothers and cousins that's looking up to me too, so I can't just say fuck that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wanna be credible. I can't tell niggas to, oh yeah, bro, like that rap shit cool, but do this and you know what I'm saying, start a business with you. I can't tell them to that, and I ain't credible. I ain't got no shit to my name.
You gotta show them that they can do it if you can do it.
Yeah, for sure that.
No, that's good. So what else are you like trying to like show your little cousins or your little brother or like the kids like in your neighborhood? Like, what else do you want to like show them other than like you getting a degree and you can be successful and like do rap as a hobby? You know what I'm saying? Like, what else do you try to push on them?
Well, for one,
because I know you got a little brother in the crib with you, so I know you probably be.
For sure. For one, I try to push like for everybody, not even just kids, but kids too though. Like, it's okay to be regular. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people listen to music, like, they get so caught up in trying to be an image. They forget to be themselves, you feel me? Like, me, bro, I'm being myself. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't fake this shit. This me type shit. But if you doing some shit that's not you, bro, don't do that. Be yourself. That's the coolest shit you can do, you feel me? So that's really what I be trying to promote to people. Like, you a nerd, nigga, you be a nerd, nigga. Ain't shit wrong with that, nigga. Be smart, you know what I'm saying? Shit ain't lying. But
yeah, I think Peasy had said something like that. He said, like, he was like, this rapping shit like make you money, but it's like you can't start rapping Tuesday and you getting paid Wednesday, like, and it might not be for you. You know, some people gotta like start a business.
Yeah.
Some people need to go to school. Some people need to like do other stuff. You just gotta kind of like
shit
find what
normal,
you.
bro. That shit just fun. Like that.
Yeah.
Not everybody gotta be a rapper and be all. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you don't
That-
gotta have like that social media like
you ain't
look,
got to,
you know.
bro. You ain't got to. You can still be cool without doing all that extra ass shit. You know what I'm saying? But if that's you, then shit, that's you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Be
Right.
yourself.
No, that's good you telling them that, because that's what's like, as far as the new generation, I feel like social media like all in their face, and I feel like they got like these unrealistic expectations all the time and shit like that. So I'm glad you telling
they
niggas like,
said-
hey, you don't got to do that.
They said that nigga Jeezy said, told us to trap or die, told his son go to college. You feel me? That's real shit. Like, that nigga ain't stupid, nigga. That nigga,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That nigga probably did trap and do this and that, whoop, but that nigga ain't dumb, nigga.
He
ain't
know
gonna
what to do for real.
Yeah, nigga, he ain't gonna tell his kid do that shit.
Okay.
Nigga ain't stupid.
So, what is your major in school?
I just changed it for real. It's I think communications and leadership strategies, some long ass.
You don't know your major?
Some long ass shit. It's kind of
Nigga don't know his major.
It's communication and arts for sure. It's some long ass shit. I don't even know if I be saying it right.
Okay.
But
What was your major before? Wasn't it like business or some shit?
it was marketing.
Oh, okay. What made you change it?
So I really changed it a couple times before that. It was criminal justice.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I wanted to be a lawyer and not like, you know what I'm saying, not putting niggas in. I'm trying to get niggas out of jail.
Oh,
like,
criminal defense lawyer?
Yeah, cause
type
niggas be
shit.
like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas, bro, I hate to say it, a lot of niggas stupid, bro. Like, a lot of niggas just be crashing out, you know what I'm saying, getting caught with poles and shooting niggas and all type of dumbass shit, or even be in the wrong place, wrong time, some situation, you feel me? But a lot of times niggas don't know their rights and,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, they be getting fucked over by them police and investigators and shit, cause them niggas outthinking them niggas, you know what I'm saying? So, they need somebody that can help them get out of them situations.
Hell yeah. So what made you change it from that?
No, I had I was talking to some lawyers downtown that work downtown. They told me like, bro, cause you see me, I want to be my own boss. I don't really
Type
see
shit.
myself punching in, clocking in, working for nobody type shit. So they was telling me like, bro, you should start your own business. Like you can go to school and get a business degree, marketing degree, or whatever, and start your own business, and then still go to law school and do that shit. You feel
Yeah,
me?
true that. You can have any degree you want and still go to law school.
Hell yeah.
That shit tripped me out. I didn't even know that at first.
Yeah.
That shit, That's why any old body be public defenders. Anybody. Let me see. So how long have you been doing music? Like, how many
Shit.
years you say?
Like you mean like going to the studio rapping or just like
In the studio, yeah. Like dropping songs type shit. My bad.
shit, I think the first time, like, I think I was like 15, 16 years old.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, when I first started rapping, I got a song called Ministry. That bitch was going crazy when I was in high school. Shit, I was just
I remember
rapping.
that song.
Yeah, that bitch was crazy. But I used to just be rapping like on some fun shit type shit. And then people started telling me like, bro, you can get paid for this shit. Like, woo, like, bro, you do this and this with music. Like, and then niggas was telling me like a lot of people, what I realized, bro, I was just doing this shit because, you know what I'm saying, it was fun. I thought I was sweet, you know what I'm saying?
A hobby.
Yeah. Then other people start saying like, yeah, bro, you really sweet. Like, nigga, I start going to niggas playing basketball. Like, I start going to other high schools. They playing basketball games, warming up to the shit.
Okay.
I'm going to parties. People I don't even know they playing this shit. I'm like, damn, nigga, I ain't no regular. Like, I might as well really do this shit. You feel me? But I decided to start taking it seriously probably like 2019, 2020 type shit. Like, I really don't even know what really made me change. Probably just more and more people telling me. But yeah, that's when I started taking it seriously though.
So how you manage to stay like relevant? Because if you started rapping in 2015 and you dropped the tape, when you drop your tape?
Shit, I just dropped that bitch a couple weeks ago.
A couple weeks ago. In 2021, you know, that's years later, and people fucking with this one just like they was fucking with you back then. So how was you like staying relevant and like staying around?
Shit, I be knowing people in real life. Like social media cool and shit. Like I know a lot of people on social media too, but I feel like the best way to stay relevant is like to show your face and really go out there and network type shit.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I fuck around and travel to like Atlanta or Vegas and just be out there like showing niggas my music and shit. And they'll tell somebody and they'll tell somebody, like, you know what I'm saying? That's just like people really be seeing my face, and you know what I'm saying, they can, I'm like, hey, go listen to my music
type of shit.
So it'd be like a real life word of mouth type shit. Like, nigga, I'm the rapper telling you, nigga, go listen to this shit. You feel me? So like, it's different.
Straight from the horse's mouth type shit. Yeah, okay. So when you be traveling, like trying to get your music out there, have you ever like met somebody else like just like you type shit, like the same like level, trying to like get their music out, or have you ever worked with an artist from like another state type shit?
Yeah, I about to say, shit, when I go to Atlanta, I be fucking with this nigga named Quez for real. He a good artist for sure.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out my nigga Quez. He on my tape, I'm on his tape and shit. That nigga make good music and shit. But yeah, it just be like on some shit like that. Like niggas be similar. And you know what I'm saying, you fuck with each other music type shit. Like shit, fuck with, do a song with the whatever type shit. That's just how it be.
Type shit. You ever had somebody reach out for a song and you ain't really want to like, you ain't want to send no verse back?
Often. But most of the time I realize, man, niggas don't be serious about doing songs for real. Like I don't know. I ain't really gonna turn down too many features. Like if your shit really bad type shit, I'm gonna just tell you like, bro, I'm straight type shit. But most of the time I try to work with people, work with their budget, all type of shit.
Oh, okay, all right. I fucks with it.
Yeah,
That's
cause
cool.
I done been there before trying to get features and shit like that shit. All right, you feel me? So shit, I don't be acting all bougie in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping.
So how do you go about getting features? Cause I know on this Introvert album, like you got some shit on there. I think you got Rio, YSR Grams, you got Grind Hardy, you got some people on that bitch. How did you get connected with the rappers from Flint? So, let's start there.
Oh yeah, how I got connected with Flint artists. Shit, I had linked up with Rio like around like 2018 and shit when he had first got out of jail and shit. Like people really wasn't even listening to him back then. He was just like dropping shit.
He was skinny back then.
Yeah. And I listen to music like down there like a scholar. Like I'm like a music scholar. So I was on it. Like you feel like, oh damn, this nigga got bars. Tapped in with him. Shit. It was all love. I went to Flint, met his people, we did the song, all the shit was smooth, you feel me? And then everything else was just like networking with Flint, Beecher, you know what I'm saying? He got a lot of talent down there, so.
Oh, that's real to Rio. So he kind of let you see like how he live, his people type shit. So he was comfortable with you. He was fucking with your shit. That's cool.
Nigga,
like
regular nigga, bro.
Yeah, type shit. That'd be cool though when you have like somebody like that like doing the same shit as you and they like kind of like welcome you in like home. Like did he introduce you to like the other artists you got on your album, or did you meet them separately like another time type shit?
Shit, I met most of them separately, you feel me? When I was there, like some of them was there and shit, like in and out and shit, but you know what I'm saying, I really there just focusing on the song and shit. I really wasn't there like on some trying to meet everybody at like the first time I had went. But eventually just, you know what I'm saying, music, you know what I'm saying, other niggas hearing my music and shit like that, word spreading, that's how it really happened, you feel me?
So in 2018, so y'all was in a studio and like it was just like
it wasn't even a studio, bro. We was in this nigga living room, like kids running in that bitch, all type of shit. Like, but it was so crazy, like that experience. It was so crazy because like a little bit after that, he started blowing up, like you know what I'm saying, on some crazy. Because
he blew up like quick as fuck, like he really got big quick.
Yeah, so that shit, you know what I mean? That shit was just crazy seeing that shit.
Yeah, free him, free Rio. So was it like? When you work with like artists from like Flint and like or Atlanta or whatever it is, like is it different or is it weird like or do you have to adjust to like working with people who like not where you from?
I say Flint, it really wasn't too hard because it's like Flint and Detroit is kind of close, so our sound is kind of similar. And we talk about the same shit. And I feel like most musicians that I meet and shit, we done there somewhat similar because we both make music, so it'd be certain similarity. Both struggle, grew up in the hood, whatever the case may be, type shit. But when I do songs with Atlanta artists, like when I do songs with Quez and shit, them bitches, it be kind of hard sometimes because they beats is so different. I can down there rap on any beat, but it just be different. Like I'm not used to it. But
how is it different?
Like they beats, like they just different. Like they just sound different. Like it be on like some gunner shit, some young thug shit.
Type shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I listen to that shit, like that shit's sweet for real. Like, but shit, it's just not what I'm used to necessarily.
Yeah, I feel it. Listen, on this Introvert album, like I heard some of your songs and it seemed like you like catching like a new type of flow or like you trying like new shit on some of the songs. Do you say like working with artists from like different areas like Atlanta, like the niggas who be on that gunner shit, that young thug shit, like do that influenced like you to like try new shit, or was you like just like let me try some new shit?
I don't really listen to too many artists like out now. I listen to a lot of older shit like sometimes I listen to like Lil Wayne and be motivated by some shit, or like sometimes I listen to Young Thug and be motivated by like listen to like certain beats and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it be kind of type shit. I don't really listen to too many other people's music that's like around like my ranking type shit. If you get what I'm saying.
So what you listen to then?
Like a lot of older shit, like, cause I feel like history repeats itself. So I done to try to like study music, if that makes sense.
A music historian.
To a certain degree, yeah. I ain't got my degree in it, but to a certain degree, yeah. You feel me? So it'd be like my music, it's like, it's not like inspired by nobody or motivated by nothing like that. It's just, I listen to so much motherfucking music and I like music, so I made music that I like type shit. Like,
okay.
So it may sound like something, it may, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but motherfucker, I made it because I like that shit. I like how it sound, you feel me? So that's really how I be making my shit.
So you say you like older shit, like you saying like older R&B, older rap, like.
I don't really like all that singing shit, like niggas singing the hoes and shit like that. That shit ain't cool to me. That shit ain't play. Like, I don't know. Like,
are you for real?
Yeah, some R&B songs, it be like too simpy, like nigga down there be crying about hoes and shit like that, like.
But people like it though.
If people like that shit, yeah, people eat that shit up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I can't relate to that.
So you can't fuck with no R&B song. You'll be like in the car around the Fantasia.
It's good music for sure. Like if I listen to it, I'm listening to it because it's good art, like the art of it. But I can't just sit and just be vibing and listen to some old sad ass shit, some wimp ass nigga crying about his bitch. I don't know that shit. I don't know. That's not how. I don't know.
So what's your everyday songs? Like, give me like 2 songs. Like you listen to it. Like
I listen to many songs, but artists I listen to, I probably listen to Young Thug a lot. I listen to mostly Young Thug or Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who your top 5 artists?
Like ever?
Yeah, of all time. Anybody, any genre.
Shit. Chief Keef.
Okay.
Young Thug.
All right.
Lil Wayne.
Weezy.
Damn, this where it get tough.
Yeah, you got 2 more. You better pick carefully.
This one gonna go over a lot of people's head, but Killer Cameron, you ever heard of him?
I have. He old, that's a little older.
Yeah, he was in Paid in Full, the movie and shit.
Yeah.
And number 5, Gucci Mane.
Gucci Mane.
Yeah, Gucci Mane for sure.
Shit. Now you did say your pops or your step pops was playing that nigga a lot.
My actual father. Yeah.
Oh, your pops was playing that a lot. You think that like
that influenced my music too? Like he'd pick me up in the old school, like in an old school ass whip. Nigga banging some loud ass Gucci Mane or some like Cameron.
Pick you up from school like that?
Yeah, beat banging hard as fuck. Everybody looking like, damn,
who that nigga that old school?
Yeah, beat motherfuckers.
Bumping that shit.
Shaking and shit. So that's why my beats be on some shit like that, like them bitches hit, cause shit, nigga, that's how I like my music. Nigga, I want that shit to hit. You feel me? That's all it be.
That's a good little lineup though. You said Young Thug,
Sosa, Weezy, Killer Cam, and Gucci.
Shit, that's a solid 5.
Hell yeah.
So let me ask you this then.
What's up?
Who do you like want to feature with? Like, who is somebody like, damn, like when I blow up, like I gotta get on that song with that nigga or that girl? Like, who is it? Like,
it's 3 artists: Chief Keef and Young Thug. And the last one, Soulja Boy.
Okay.
Soulja Boy, man, that nigga sweet, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay, you gonna be the first rapper from Detroit
to do a song.
Yeah, that's some shit right there. You gonna take his spot, the first to do that. And you said who else?
Sosa, Young Thug.
Okay. Do Tiki still make music?
I don't know. But if he do, yeah.
Yeah, I ain't heard no shit since like 2019. You do?
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Trying to bring out a number 1 in him again.
One more too. This a Detroit artist.
Who?
Pablo Skywalker.
Are you for real?
Yeah, I'll do a song with that nigga for sure.
Why you say that?
Cause, bro, that nigga used to be like, that nigga in the city, he was like the first young nigga to be rapping on some shit like that, you feel me? That shit used to be crazy. Crazy shit happened to that nigga, you know what I'm saying? He ain't, you know what I'm saying, same no more type shit, but shit, I do a song with that nigga. That shit'll probably be hard for real.
Type shit. Do you think he influenced you some? Cause like I remember when he came out, that nigga, nigga was popping. Everybody was playing that shit. That shit was on the radio. Like,
bro,
if I don't like that nigga, I'm gonna flex on him. That shit was everywhere.
Hell yeah. That's done to some of my childhood. Like, shit, nigga, you from Detroit, bro. You done for sure heard that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, that's just growing up in Detroit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gonna hear that Team East Side. You know what I'm saying? That's just growing up in Detroit. You gonna hear that shit.
Hell yeah. So what was some other artists like growing up like you kind of like really fucked with like all the time type shit?
Shit. That was really it for real. I ain't really listen to too much shit till recently. I started listening to like other people, like other artists like that I do songs with.
Type shit.
Like my nigga Swipe, my nigga TTS Sauce, shit, my nigga Rizzy. Shit, like I listen to them niggas and shit sometimes. My cousin Remain Real Timey. So I listen to shit like that sometimes, like some underground artist type shit, but really not too much.
Nah, I seen one time like I think it was me, Jamila, and Diamond. We was in the studio with you and P. Will Dorn, and we had seen you do a little verse like, listen, I don't know if you had that bitch written already or you wrote that bitch right there. You knocked that bitch out in 10 minutes. I think it was with I think it was you was doing a song with him. And you had knocked that bitch out quick as hell. We like, damn, like, how the fuck you just do that? Is that how you like make all your songs, or you like, or you gotta sit down and write that shit?
Nah, me and ain't got no music together.
Oh, that wasn't him?
Yeah, nah.
Oops, wrong nigga.
No, though, no. Most of my songs, shit, it's like most of my songs really be like freestyle. Like I just listen to a beat or like punch in. I used to write my shit. But
type shit.
Like I could still write songs, like that shit smooth, but I feel like it's just more natural when you just punch in. So you could say punch in, freestyle, like not punch in like every bar. Like I'll probably freestyle a couple bars, then just punch in while, you know what I'm saying, lose my breath or whatever type shit.
Type shit. Listen, do you remember that day we was in that dorm?
I think so.
Do you remember who you did a song with?
Damn, I can't remember that song. I done did so many damn songs. I got so many songs. That's the craziest part.
Is that why you be dropping shit that like came out like, you know, like some of your shit be like you recorded it like, you know, weeks ago. Some shit you recorded like 3 years ago. Like,
yeah, that shit be.
Is it because you got so many?
Yes, but my next tape, I'm gonna try to just do all new shit. Like just go to the studio and just record that bitch like there type shit. You feel me?
I feel you.
But I be making songs all the time, so I be losing track of them bitches. And I hear them bitches again, like, damn, that shit was sweet. Ain't nobody else heard this. I had to put this on.
I had to drop that bitch. Hold on, I'm holding on to this.
That's how I feel it. I just don't want to drop all the best shit until everybody hit. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it. Trying to get them comfortable with what you got out so far.
Hell yeah.
I feel it. So how is your like creative process when you like making a song? Like, what do you do to like get in the right headspace and make a song like? Do you usually freestyle? Cause you said like you freestyle and then you like punch out whatever. Like
I freestyle shit. That like to get like I can make a song at any time. Like no bad. But
you can make a song right now.
Yes. No bullshit. Like literally, all I gotta do is put on a beat. I'll listen to that bitch. Oh, this bitch hitting. Boom. Like that's just me. Like I don't know. Like
type shit.
Yeah. Cause I already talk a lot of shit and I'm funny. So like all my thoughts, I be having a million thoughts in my head. I can just put all that shit on the beat real quick.
Type
that
shit.
I don't know, that's how I be.
Did it always like flow to you like when you was like in 3rd, 4th grade when you was Foodini? Was that shit flowing to you?
I could freestyle like a motherfucker. I'm just never one of them niggas that be like, hey bro, cut a beat on.
Type shit.
I'm not one of them niggas though, but like if niggas cut a beat on, I might rap, and if I rap, that shit gonna be cold for sure, like every time. But I don't know. I'm not a cut a beat on like head ass nigga. I don't know.
Like the freestyle by yourself type shit, that or like if niggas ask you.
Yeah. No, if niggas ask me, I be like, nah, not for real, bro. Like I don't really feel like rapping right now. You
type shit.
Unless like if I really feel like rapping, okay, I'll rap. But
niggas ask you that a lot, like, hey, bro, rap some shit for me right quick.
Yes, like we like nigga, if we having a session, bro, we all smoking hot box and shit, bro. When the blunt get out, bro, do not ask me to rap on no beat. Don't ask me to freestyle acapella, bro. Come on, bro. I'm not trying to do that right now. I'm on some regular nigga shit right now.
Type shit. I ain't trying to perform for you.
Yeah, that's how I be. Nigga, you trying to give performances and shit. Like, damn.
Them bitches ain't free.
You gotta pay me for that shit.
Okay. So when you make songs, like, do you have like one producer, or do you like produce some of your shit, or do you have like a couple engineers you like kind of like to fuck with?
Yeah, I got a couple engineers I be fucking with, like shit in the city.
Who are they?
My nigga Six So Good. Feel me? I come fuck my nigga J3. Shit, sometimes I record my shit. It just be wherever I'm at. What's convenient at the time. You know what I'm saying? I don't be mad at though. You feel me?
So you don't got no preference?
Nah, everybody I fuck with do good work. So
Type shit.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Okay. So outside of music, like, what's some other stuff you like to do? Like, what's some of your hobbies? Like, I know you got the school shit too, so you probably be busy with that. But like, what else do you be into?
Shit, I like making money for real. Like,
how you make your money?
Shit, I just make my money, bro.
He said he can't say that. He can't say that.
Yeah, nigga try to, man, stop stealing this shit. Start trying to do what I do. But nah, shit, I like, I think I want to, like, get into clothes and shit. And I really like helping the youth and shit, helping people, like, shit like that. But I don't be doing that much, man. I just making money, bro, sticking to myself, bro. Enjoying life. That's what we trying to do, you feel me?
I feel it. You say you like fucking with the youth. You did say like you be trying to like look out for your little brother and little cousins.
I got little brothers and cousins and shit. Like that should be important. Cause like shit, I feel like when I was a kid, if I had certain shit, I probably wouldn't have to rap or sell nothing or do no illegal shit. I'd probably be straight if somebody really helped me type shit. You know what I'm saying? Not even like financially, just even mentally. Like, you know what I'm saying? That should be important.
I feel it. All right, so it was cool having you. Thank you for coming out tonight. I know it's cold as fuck. It's been raining all fucking day. So thank you for coming out. And is there any like last things you want to say before we wrap up?
No.
All right, bet. So check out his album, Introvert, on all platforms. And check out our Instagram, Time Out with Ant, for more updates and more episodes.